Hey YouTubers, Grimmy here, and we're doing another Grim Chat. Today we're just going to be going over a few bits of news that came up over the week. This is Thursday because Friday I got an orientation for my new job. Not going to say who I'm working for, but it's going to bring in some money so I can actually keep going. That's just good. Um, But first things first, news, BotCon news. They revealed the first figure in the box set, which is exciting. It was Pack Rat, a blue repaint of Rat Trap. Looks really good. Um, so that's exciting. And they've also released some little hints at who the other characters would be. That going to be weekly reveals. Um, Now they've got the Thief, which is Pack Rat. Let's see, the Muscle, the Loose Cannon, the Boss. I think there's one more. Let me just double check here. Sorry, I can't remember them all offhand. Oh, here we go. And the Bounty Hunter. Okay. There's already a lot of speculation on who's going to be what. Um, I'm going to make my call for the boss. I think it's going to be Sideswipe. Um, just because we got a couple bits of little hints of which seem to amount to dates. Now for the Thief, it's listed as 718-2197M. So now 71820. Okay, well, okay, let me see. Because I know that, yeah, 7. Okay, so July 18th to the 21st, 1997 was the BotCon that Pack Rat was released. Sorry it took so long for me to figure that out, but I'm just I'm actually looking at these. So that gives a hint at um, who it's supposed to be. It looks like most of these are going to be listed as dates. For the boss, we got 6/28/11, which was the release date for Dark of the Moon. And then 484, which means the character would most likely have came out in 1984. Now, Sideswipe was indeed in Dark of the Moon, and his Japanese number was C04, and he came out in 1984, so I think the boss is actually Sideswipe. It also helps that Sideswipe had a figure in a BotCon set on the 2011 version, which was the animated one where Sideswipe was a cop. So I don't have too many speculations on the other guys. Um, but the Sabertron forums have a lot of speculation going out there. So, yeah. Um, more information on a 2-pack, a Platinum 2-pack for Astro Train and Blitzwing. Really weird colors on these guys. I'm just looking this up as I go, but yeah. Blitzwing is a red and brown color. I think he's supposed to be representative of flywheels. That's what I've been hearing, at least. And yeah, it looks like it. A lot of people at Sabertron thinks it's flywheels for Blitzwing in as well. If that was the case, why don't they just reissue flywheels? But Astrotrain is just weird looking. He is orange and bluish purple and white, which makes no sense. And it's just a really crazy color scheme. But this set is actually going to be $65.99, which is actually less than what the Insecticons were. And the Insecticons are just G1 accurate repaints, and from what I hear, probably not the best reissue out there. I'm not going to get the Insecticon reissue set since I already have the Takara version of the Insecticon reissue from the book series that they did a few years back. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty interesting. Also, Nintendo Direct was this week on April Fool's Day of all days. Yeah, but it had a lot of awesome reveals. Mewtwo is coming out at the end of the month for download as DLC. You can buy them for about like $4 or $5 for either 3DS or Wii U. If you've bought and registered the Smash Brothers games before March 31st, you get a download code on April 15th for both of those, for both versions for Mewtwo. Also announced was Lucas from Mother 3, or a sequel to Earthbound, which looks pretty good. He was a prominent character in Brawl. So, and he's basically a NES clone. So, yeah. He's coming out in June. And they also announced costumes for the Mii Fighters. The ones I'm excited about are the ones that are of Proto Man and Mega Man X. Thought those were great to see in there. We're actually going to have a Proto Man and a Mega Man X in this game, so that's good news. Other things. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all the news that I have to react to. At least for now. But yeah, I'm finishing up with Minerva set. That the last part, the 12th part, will be next week. Part 9 is re-rendering right now. Oh, actually, it is finished re-rendering. I'm going to be posting that up very shortly. I had to go back do some post commentary on it since I completely zoned out while painting it on that episode. My bad. Hopefully the post commentary will be entertaining. But yeah, on Minerva, I'll just give you a little peek at her right now. Get her head oriented properly. See if we can get her to zoom in. Yeah, as you can see, she is done. She's looking nice. And I am quite pleased with her. So yeah, get close up at the face if we can. So yeah, Minerva's all set. Sometime next week you should be seeing a review for the Minerva parts, which I think was done wonderfully. So, and directly after Minerva's customizing parts, we're going to be doing repro labeling for the Stunticons. as you can see, this one's finished. Yeah, the parts are shot. I still gotta edit and render. Basically, just add in the little bit intro and stuff. Not a whole lot, but yeah, got the parts done. You're gonna see one part for each Stunticon. And when these guys are done, you're gonna see a review for G1 Menasor. Now, at the time of this recording, I still don't have the Combiner Wars Stunticons. I got them on pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store, but they have not got them in yet. I was hoping to get them today, or at least get them in my pile of loot today. But not, when I checked the pre-order this morning, it looks like it's going to be postponed till tomorrow or Friday. Technically Friday, so hopefully we'll get those in soon. Because I would really like to review Menasor for you guys. And Superion. I think I responded to this last week, but I'm going to reiterate. I'm excited for Slingshot and Wild Rider coming out. Wild Rider is my favorite Stunticon, so I'm definitely happy to see that he's coming. Those I think are going to be comic exclusives, comic store exclusives, so keep your eyes open for them. And they're coming in May, so yeah, something to look for us all to look forward to. I think the Wave 3 for the Combiner Wars is going to be delayed. It's a little bit later than April because of all the delays for the Deluxe Wave. So there's going to be some delays there. And I'm pretty certain there is, because I think they want to keep the Stunticons coming out at a decent line pace, give everybody a chance to get a hold of them. At least I hope they'll give everybody a chance to get a hold of them. Then again, the only Combiner War Voyager I've seen here is Optimus Prime. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. What do we else we got to look forward to? As far as reviews go, I am getting started with the Combiner Wars Legends figures, though. Yeah. I've already shot halfway through the 6 Legends, meaning the vehicle modes. So I just got to do robot mode and for all of them. So we'll get that done. And I gotta get started on writing for the Leader Class Megatrons. I'm going to review them both together since they're pretty much the same mold. And there's no point in trying to do them both individually since I'm going to be going over the same things over and over again. Just making notes of small details that have changed, like the paint deco and the heads. It's going to be easier to just do them both at once. So, yeah, I'm going to do them. It's just the Deluxes and Voyagers I'm going to wait for till I get the complete combiners. And yeah, I'm not going to wait till May to do the complete combiners. I'm going to use Off-Road and Alpha Bravo for the Combiner Wars sets. And then I'll probably just show what they look like, show what Wild Rider and Slingshot look on Superion and Menasor as I get those two. In other news, I'm probably going to be doing some Marvel Legends. I overdid it when I celebrated on getting a job, unfortunately, so But it's going to be to your benefit because there's going to be a Spider-Man um, review set coming out soon, I hope. So we'll be able to look at the Hobgoblin Wave. And look at Hobgoblin himself. I'm not sure what's going to be in store for the Avengers wave with Thanos because one, I haven't seen him yet, and two, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get him. You know, I probably shouldn't have gotten the Marvel wave, but yeah, I got it, so I deal with it. Um, Another part of that over celebration would be Ninja from the new Shuriken Sentai Shurikenger. I don't know exactly what it's called. I'm not really up on the Japanese Power Ranger lines, but I got the new mech for that. Well, I will have the new mech for that, I should say. It's in my pile of loot right now. Yeah. There is a lesson in this. Try to avoid online stores whenever you're really, really, really happy. Because you will regret it later. And I am really, really, really happy that I got a job now. So take it as you like. But yeah, I'm just really excited to be. I'm going to be working again. So let's see here. I'm just trying to get the names real quick. Oh yeah, Shurikenger. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's Samurai. Oops, my mistake. Okay, Shuriken Sentai Ninja. Okay. Okay, and the thing I'm getting is the Shurikenjin Mecha. Okay, that's what's coming. Sorry, guys. It is hard to recognize some of these things, especially if it's something that hasn't come up in the U.S. yet. It does seem like it has some nice add-ons to it, and they've already released this, like they've already announced the second Mac. Looks interesting. I might consider going with it if it's released at a decent pace. But that's what the future is not written on that. So because it looks like they want to release a lot of mechs this month. In fact, they're releasing they're showing that all the mechs are going to be released this month for some reason. Okay, but yeah, enough of that. Another news. And this is kind of the bad news kind of stuff. My laptop recently died on me. And, this happened right after a sudden burst of over celebration. So, oh man. I had to tap into reserves I did not want to tap into to get that resolved. To get this laptop. So I got a laptop again. So yeah, I do have a desktop. So this wouldn't even affected you guys no matter what. But this is going to make it easier for me. Um, but yeah, that's a bit of bad news for me. But it's not going to hurt you guys. So I'm going to be dealing with it. Um, since I am starting a new job, it's going to throw off everything as far as scheduling. I'm going to try to keep it from not affecting the channel, but I can't guarantee everything since I am going to have to redo when I go to bed and when I get up because this is an overnight shift. So I'm going to be up all night, sleeping all day. Um, it's not as bad as it sounds. I'm a night person anyway, so yeah. So if it gets a little unusual, don't freak out. I'm already going over 20, so I'm going to have to cut this short soon. But there is one more thing I want to get into, and that is games. Games are on the table now. I'm going to have to do a lot of work before I figure out how I'm going to go about doing them, but they are on the table. Question is, should I do them as a part of Grimmy's reviews, or should I do that as a separate channel? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. If it is a separate channel, I'll tell you guys. I'll be sure to take a look into that. I'll go look into my options, see what I can do. But yeah, games are on the table. I found out recently I don't even need a capture card to do a PC game since I got an NVIDIA card on my desktop, which has Shadowplay, which will allow me to record directly onto the hard drive from when I'm recording a video game from the computer itself. For consoles, I will have to use HogPog, which I now have, but those are going to be strictly post commentary because my video game consoles are in another room, and I'm actually running the HogPog from a desktop. So then again, life might be possible since I do have the laptop now. And I do have a webcam that I can put onto both of either the desktop or the laptop. It's actually hooked up to the laptop right now, so I'm recording on the laptop. But yeah, I can actually do so. Live might be possible. Just record everything on the laptop and transfer to the desktop. At least as far as the audio commentary goes. But yeah, the footage is going to be recorded directly onto the desktop. I'm just going to have to figure out how I sync everything. But yeah, once I get everything figured out, I might start doing some Let's Plays, doing some video game reviews. Not going to make any promises because getting everything arranged is going to be a lot of work. And I still got to do toys. So yeah, we'll see what I can do. And hopefully this will pan out well. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little review. Not a review, just a little update. Got any questions for me? Leave them in the comments. I will read them, and maybe next week I will actually answer them. Now, I'd like to interact with you as much as I can, so yeah, leave a comment if you have any questions or just want to say something. Leave a like. I'd like to get a lot of likes for these things, if possible. You see a lot of people talking about getting like 1,000 likes or 500 likes in a certain amount of time. I'd be happy with 100 likes in the first day, and probably not. Who knows if I'm gonna get that, but if you guys can help make that happen, I would be very grateful. Um, and yeah, if you want to see more videos from me, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. So yeah, I'll see you guys in next time, and in the next video. So take care, have fun, and bye bye.